Hi gang, how's it going? And today I want to talk about the wonderful feature of reply all texting. I believe this is kind of a default setting that most phones have, that when you send a mass text, that when someone replies to you, it replies to everyone that you sent the text to. Am I right? The bushes were moving like fiercely over here. I'm like, what is going on? Do we have a bear? A bear here on this side of Texas? I am one who does not care at all for the sounds that phones make. I have all of my apps on silent. I instead installed this other app called Light Flow, where if someone, like with one of my games, if my opponent plays, instead of it beeping, my notification light will blink a certain color, like it'll blink blue. If I have a Facebook message, it'll blink in white. That way I cannot have, is it me? Am I the only one that cannot stand the sounds phones make? Like, I can't stand when I'm like in a conversation with someone and then their phone's like going off like crazy. It's like, oh, don't worry, that was just my game. And I'm like, okay, you know, and then like 2 seconds later they get a text. But I really can't stand when I'm napping and my phone's like bink, bink, bink. So I took a nap. I woke up and noticed that my texting app light was blinking, which it blinks in a purple. I checked it and it was like, you've got 5 texts. And I'm realizing that there are 2 numbers that I have no idea what they're saying. And I'm like half awake. And one said A to the men, like A to the men. I'm sitting here going, what language is this? And then the other one said, that is so true. Well, who are these people? And I thought about texting back going, who are you? And then I read the other messages from my friends and noticed that 2 of them sent mass text to people. And so these were responses back. This is why, one of the reasons why I do not like the reply all feature text. Number 2 reason is they make me paranoid. You want to know why? Because if someone's sending a mass text and then let's say like 2 days later, I need to write to that person that sent the mass text, I then worry that it's going to go to everyone. Case in point, my neighbor and I text each other back and forth. And so he sent a text to me and to another neighbor saying, I'm going to have some construction done at my house, so there's going to be a few cars lined up in front of our houses. I apologize if I'm blocking it all the street, but I wanted to let you know because you might have to park somewhere else. And then he sent me a personal text saying, are you home? I have something for you. And before I could reply, I got this other reply from our other neighbor that said, I'm not home. And I was like, oh, maybe it was sent to her. And I realized it was because he sent that mass text, even though it was just to me and the other neighbor. And then he wrote back to all of us saying, no, I intended the text for lady. When someone sends a mass text and I know it, I will then, if I want to send them another text, I will create a new text. I don't know all the settings on all the phones. I don't know if there's like a time limit to where like if you don't respond within 24 hours, it takes off that reply all feature. I really don't know. But I do think it's best that we just all turn off the reply all feature. The only time I have found reply all to be great is if I am sending it to my family members, or if I'm sending it to like a group of friends that we all know each other and we're all close and we all understand the situation at hand. That's when I would see reply all to be great. So what are your thoughts on the reply all feature? Do you think it's something that we should keep, or do you think it's like nonsense? And that's it for now. Come follow me on my blog, thetypewoman.blogspot.com, and y'all have a good day and I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.